Anyway, so US export controls a ban on or a restriction on AI, advanced AI models. So the US Commerce Department issued an export control directive forcing Anthropic to disable access to its top AI models, Claude, Fable 5, and Mythos 5, for all foreign nationals, including in India. I mean, who would have seen this coming? That a foreign country might stop its latest best technology from being used by other foreign nationals. I mean, what did you think this was? Some kind of a charity show? This was done globally for compliance, sparking concerns about sudden cutoffs in critical AI tools for India's digital and public infrastructure. First of all, why is our infrastructure, public infrastructure, dependent on a foreign nation's mercy? I mean, I thought we are some powerful nation. I don't think we are. But there is this belief in most Indians these days that we are some kind of a badass country. But we are begging another nation to give us our critical infrastructure. High level, this is funny. High level US India talks followed, noted around June 25th. High level US India talks is code word for we begging them. We're begging them, please give us your superior technology because we are too stupid to build it on our own. Focusing on reliable AI supply and national security. So we are begging a foreign nation to supply their AI so that we could take care of our own national security. So our national security is incumbent, or sorry, is dependent on a foreign nation's mercy. If they're merciful to us, we might have our national security. Otherwise, we won't. Okay. India has been, I mean, this, I'm getting bored of this. This is such a repetitive pattern. India has been in a select group for some anthropic access earlier, but making it this, sorry, excuse me, making this a sensitive sovereign tech dependency issue. So why exactly are we dependent on another nation? China was able to make DeepSeek in about $6 million for the base model. That's how much money they spent on training it. For context, $6 million is less than, it's cheaper than Anant Ambani's most expensive watch. That's around $8 to $9 million. So DeepSeek is cheaper than a fucking watch. The training part, actually, not the entire thing. That costs around close to $1 billion. The training is just $6 million. It's cheaper than a fucking watch, and we can't develop something like that of our own. Are you saying we don't have the money for that? Of course we do. We have the money for it. We're a $4 trillion economy. So then what is the issue? The issue is the engineers in this country are subpar. That's why. Okay. We don't have frontier level engineers. We have third rate, third class engineers. Engineering. We have a lot of engineers, but they're all third class or third rate. Um, I, I will get into this deeper if you want me to explain why. The Just because we have a lot of engineers doesn't mean they can do the same things. So yeah, that's my opinion. I think we have the money, but we don't have the talent. We don't have the engineering talent to pull this off, pull something off like DeepSeek, like China did. It's not a question of money anymore. It's a question of, do we have the talent? Do we have the right people? The answer is we don't. The next event will highlight this further.